y'all hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to call you to the carpet. When you come to the carpet, bring your reading passages with you. The packet that we started yesterday or Monday, I'm not sure. So table 1, can you come up? Sit here. Table 2, here. Table 3, 4, 5. Just bring your reading packet. And you two can stay there.
Do we bring our boxes?
Miss Smith just asked for you to bring your reading passage. I need you at the carpet in 1, 2. By the time I get to 5, I need everyone at the carpet. 3, that's including table 5. 4. And 5. Guys, I need you to move a little faster with me. First of all, I would like for you to, Enrique, you can just sit right there. You're fine. Turn your attention to the board over here where it says reading. I need you to sit down, Jerry. Suzette, I need you to join us. Thank you. Look over here. Tell me what you see. Do you see anything that's been changed, different? Do you notice what has happened over there? Giselle.
They took out the pictures of the
We took some things down.
The bed cake.
We took some things down because we are now going to do something very creative, and you're going to be using your reading passages because we're going to be putting up some new pictures and posters that you all are going to create. So we took that down, and it's going to be really nice when you all get finished with it. But what I want you to do first, I am writing, we're doing a KWL chart. What I need for you to do, those reading passages, I need you to turn them over where you cannot see them. When everyone has that, give me thumbs up. And if you have those little cards, I need you to put those away too. Because what Miss Smith needs for you to do, I'm going to have you to tell me what reading strategies you remember. Just one moment. Raise your left hand. Everyone raise your left hand. That's the hand that's closest to your heart. Turn to the person to your left. You should know, we just raised your left hand. Turn to the person to your left. And I want you to talk with them. And I want you to share some of the reading strategies. There were quite a few. I want you to name them. Just name the reading passages that you know. You two may meet. You two. You two. Valente. Rodolfo and Enrique. You two. You three. So you're just naming the reading passage strategies that we've been talking about. Just name one. No, just name them. You're just talking. I will give you all 1 minute to do that. Do you know what that one is?
Show where the from the answers.
You have about 20 more seconds. Time's up. Well, I like that y'all are into it. Y'all are still trying to discuss some things. Okay, who would like to share just a few of them? Because there were quite a few. So I just want to write some of them down. Giselle.
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Let me see. Alexandra. Fact and opinion. Good. You all are naming some of those that we have not just completely discussed, but you all remember these that we talked, that's in your packet. Dana? Can someone help her on that one? Karen? Identifying supporting details. Good job helping out. Let's see. Bernardo.
Draw conclusion.
Draw conclusions. One more, because there's quite a few. Conclusion. One more. Enrique.
Context clue.
Context clues. Good job, guys. And it's just so surprising that, I think it was Bernardo, the one that you called out, just so happens to be the one that we are going to discuss right now. Drawing conclusions. Before I put this up, can anyone tell me what they think drawing conclusions is about? Or how do you find the conclusions of something? Carmen, your own, by using the things that you know? Anyone else? Carlos, your inferences and what was that? The things that you know? One more thing. So it's the things that you know. One more guess at it. Go ahead, Giselle.
Drawing conclusion or explaining what it's about.
Yeah, you're getting there. It's more than just what you know. It's using
The reading strategy.
the things that you learned, the details, the information that you already have. So, drawing conclusions is when you figure things out on your own. And I think it was Carlos, you used one of the words. When you draw conclusions, you're making what? Inferences. That's when you take the information that you already have, plus what you know, then you can infer, or you can come up with your conclusion. So it's the details, it's what you know, and it's the conclusions. Take your packet and turn to the page that says drawing conclusions. I'm glad to see everyone is turning. I lost my page. Oh, my hand is on the back of it. Thank you. what we're going to do. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, Rodolfo, for helping Eduardo. We are going to read this together, and then we're going to find out what the details were, what it is that you know to be able to draw the conclusions from this story. And from here, we're going to find out what it is that we need to do to get our work over there on that board. I'm going to put the passage up. Let me catch the light. See, would you all still be able to? Can you all still see your passages read pretty good? I have mine up here, but you are to follow along. Everyone has theirs, and we're going to just read this together. What is our title?
Sandwiches for lunch.
Sandwiches for lunch. Just from that title alone, what do you think this story is going to, this passage is going to be about? Diana. Someone eating sandwiches. Sandwiches when? Valente. During lunchtime. Who in here likes sandwiches for lunch? I do too. Let's read this together. Alex's mom made him a sandwich every day. She made many different kinds. Alex liked the cheese sandwiches best. Mom, I want a cheese sandwich every day, he said. Mom liked to make Alex happy, so she made only cheese sandwiches. All I should be following along, please. At first, Alex couldn't wait to eat his favorite sandwich every day. But after a week, cheese sandwiches weren't special anymore. And after 2 weeks, Alex told Mom that he didn't like cheese at all. The next day, Alex smiled when he saw the filling in his sandwich. Thanks, Mom, he said, and happily ate every bite. Let's see. I wonder, just from reading that story, let's discuss, I want to make some notes up here on some things that we kind of learned, or with some conclusions, some things that we got. What are some of the details in this story? You all talked about him doing cheese sandwiches for lunch. What are some of the details or some of the information that you all found in this story? Dana?
Likes cheese sandwiches.
He likes cheese sandwiches. Okay. Let's see, Rodolfo.
He wants to have he doesn't like sandwiches.
I can't hear you.
He doesn't like cheese sandwiches
Why doesn't he like cheese sandwiches anymore?
because after 2 weeks they weren't special anymore.
He was tired of them after 2 weeks. Okay. Anyone else have something else? Let me see. Valeria.
He eats sandwiches every day.
He ate them every day. Okay. Now, so what started happening? You said he started getting tired of it. So then what happened? What are some other details after that? Let's see. Bernardo.
That he didn't like them anymore
Because
because he didn't like cheese.
he didn't like cheese. Yes, he got tired of them, the cheese sandwiches. Giuliani.
Mom always made him sandwiches.
His mom made the sandwiches. But what started happening after he got tired of the sandwiches? Eduardo.
His mom made him another sandwich.
She made him another sandwich. I'm just going to add on to this. So, those are some of the details. From this information, what is it can we draw? Let's think about some things that you know. You eat something all the time, every day, however often. Would you get tired of it?
Yes. Kind of.
Would you want something different, or would you just be like, oh, I'll go on and take the same thing? You would want something different, just like he did. So, you too want something different. Because you were tired of it. So what would you expect to happen? Or what do you think would happen? If you told your mom you were tired of your same lunch over and over and over, what do you think would happen? Let's see. 13. Giselle.
My mom would maybe get me something different.
She might will get you something different to eat. Did that happen in this story?
Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. She may. Yes. It didn't say her mom.
This is what I need.
No.
If you agree that something different, something changed in this story, at the end, after he kept saying he was tired of them, raise your hand. If you disagree that nothing changed, raise your hands. You changed your mind? Okay. You want to share why you changed your mind? Okay. The conclusion. Let's see. What's the conclusion we can draw from this? If we know that he was getting sandwiches all along, got tired of them, told his mom he wanted something different, and what it says in here, he looked the next day, and what was in his lunch bag? Or what did he see? He saw something with a different feeling inside of his sandwich. So what from seeing something different, and it wasn't cheese anymore, what conclusion can we draw from that? Let me see, I need a fresh hand. Hand that we have not called. 7. Karen.
Wait, what was the question?
Because we know that he liked cheese sandwiches and he was tired of them, he told his mom, he saw in his lunch he had something different. So what's the conclusion we can draw from that? Was it still a cheese sandwich in there? So his mom gave him something different because he told her that he was getting tired of them. This is what we are going to do now. So what we're going to do, all this information that we just gathered, and what you're going to do, this right here. I have 3 of them started. That's the way we're going to put them. You're going to work in pairs with a partner. You will be given a reading strategy. The one that I did was drawing conclusions. And then I will take my reading passage. Let me see if I can I see? Valente, can you come hold it up for me, Smith? Just hold that up for me. So, you and your partner, you will get a piece of paper just like this. And at the top, I wrote my title. I wrote it in blue. Why do you think I wrote it in blue? Sue said, because we wrote it in English, yes. And this is what I want you to do. I am going to cut out my reading passage along with my questions. You're going to get a special pair of scissors. And all you need to do is cut it out. See, Miss Smith is getting kind of. And you will include the questions, okay? So just kind of cut around it. If I can get there, I'm almost there. This is what you will do. You will cut around yours also. We will give you the scissors when you're ready. see. Valente, can you go on and actually put it right there for me? Thank you. I'm going to get you to do this for me. Then you're just going to glue this off to the side. Glue it to the left. This is where you need it. Wait, that's the right side. It's the right side. But when you're facing your paper, it's going to be on your left side, okay? Basically, it needs to go on the left side of your paper, okay? Do y'all understand? What side is it going to go on? The left side. Now, what you will do with that, if I can find my pictures, you are going to draw pictures over here, showing the reading strategy that goes with the story, that's used for the story. So, what was, let me see, the reading strategy? We use details plus the things that we know to get the conclusion that he had a different sandwich. I think this might be, I'm going to do this. I have a picture of a little boy. I'm trying to see. I'll put it up on the document cam so you all can get a closer look. It's a picture of a little boy eating a sandwich. Actually, let me do this for you now. Can you get that for me, Valente? The picture. So that you all can get a close-up of it. Let me have it, please. You see the little boy? He looks what?
Happy.
Happy. Because he's thinking to himself, yummy cheese sandwiches. Okay. And he got that for how long? How many weeks did he eat that? 2 weeks. And then what started happening after those 2 weeks? He got tired of them. What kind of face would you make if you were getting tired of something? Okay, what did Miss Smith just do with her pictures? I'm sorry, guys.
They're right there. You left them.
Where did I leave them? Oh, thank you. Can you see the look on his face? So he's sitting there thinking, blah. No more cheese sandwiches. And then what happened?
He got happier than his mom made him a different sandwich.
His mom made him a different sandwich. What kind of filling you think could have been in that sandwich?
Tuna.
Peanut butter and jelly, maybe a ham sandwich with some what?
Normal sandwich.
Yes, and so he got happy again. Yum yum? You want me to put yum yum? I'll put yum yum. So this right here, I was able to do this because I took the details from the story, the information that I knew that he had a different sandwich. Even on here, the sandwiches look the same. They used the same bread, but the inside was different. So this right here, that's what you're going to do. Of course, I use pictures. You're going to draw, okay? You're going to be drawing. I just use this for the sake of time. Let's see. And when you color pencils only, okay? No markers, color pencils only, all right? Now, so that's what you are going to do. And when you finish with that, bring it to Miss Smith so I can see it. Then I will give you one of these. Does anyone think they know what this is for? Thank you, Valente. Everybody give Valente a hand. Okay, does anyone know what this is for?
Is that your pictures?
No, the pictures are going to go where?
In the paper.
On the paper with what?
Get to the story.
Next to your story, your reading passages. This will be the description. So, where I wrote, the board is covering up, but on what you wrote on your little note cards, you wrote the definition and the little diagram. That's what you're going to put on this. Then we're going to put it underneath your picture so that you have the definition, the diagram. It's explaining what your picture is all about. Okay? Do we understand?
Like a caption.
That's good, Jill. Good, Giselle. Do we have any questions as to what's going to happen?
No.
Giselle. Anyone else have a question? Just Dana.
What kind of partners? Do you get to pick or?
We are going to pick, Mr. Rodriguez and I, we were coming up with a system, so we're going to do that. But then, the strategies that you're going to do, I wrote them on a piece of paper. You don't know what you're going to get. I don't know which one you're going to get. But first, we got to pick the partners. But I want to make sure, ask if there were any questions. I want to make sure you all understand. What color for the title?
Blue.
Blue. What about the reading passage?
Blue.
On the blue paper, what are you going to cut? Using regular scissors?
No.
Special scissors. Come to Miss Smith when it's time to cut. I will give you a pair, okay? We only have about 8. I think we'll have 10 groups, so we'll have to just, you'll have to just share or wait until someone's finished. But while you're waiting, you can always get started on your pictures, okay? So, are we going to just cut off the reading passage?
No.
Include the questions. And yes, please answer it. We didn't answer them because we kind of answered them already while we were talking. So, but I want you to be sure you answer the questions. Discuss it with your partner. And what are the pictures? Are you just going to draw anything?
No.
No. I know on the back of your cards, you did your own little sample to go with the definition, but your drawing is going to reflect the story, but you're going to make sure you're using the strategies that are explained in your definition, okay? Let's see, are there any questions? Want to make sure you understand. Are you using markers?
No.
No.
Only for
What you going to do with this when you finish?
bring it to you.
Bring it to me, and then what happens?
And then we get the strip.
The strip. What goes on the strip?
The definition.
The definition and
The picture?
the little diagram that goes with
The picture.
the definition, like what I did, the
Oh,
one that goes with it. Mine says detail what you know in conclusion. Okay? Y'all ready? And I expect neat handwriting, your neatest. I want you to color very nicely, okay? Because this is your work going up. Yes, Eduardo.
We need to put our names.
We'll pull names. We'll match you up.
No, we're gonna put our names.
Oh, yes. Like I have my name at the bottom. Thank you. Good question. Miss Smith. So we will know who worked this, okay? This will be for a grade. Yes, Carmen.
Can we put the name? We have to put the name of
The name, what?
the partners.
Yes, it will be, if it's you, excuse me, and Valeria, both names will go on the paper, okay? And the characters, put their names too. I didn't draw all of that, but the more information you put on there, the better it will be, okay?
The better grade.
The better grade. Sounds good, sounds good. This is what we are, oh, I'm so sorry. Just stepping on you. Oh, let's see. There's numbers on the back of the card. Then there's pictures. Whichever one you get, that's your partner. All right? But listen, Mr. Rodriguez, we will change up if we need to, okay? That will be at our discretion. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Lane.
All right. Let me see. Sorry, Miss Smith, you need a little bucket basket. Okay. Close your eyes. Pick one. Quickly. quickly.
3.
Okay, nobody else has it yet. Quickly. You do not yell out which one you have. I will ask you to reveal in just one moment.
Isn't it Enrique?
I'm sorry, Enrique, only one.
He got Enrique and he got another number.
Quickly. Carmen, I need you. Valeria, go ahead. Do more than one at a time. Do more than one at a time. Just Suzette. Jerry, pick one. Just pick one. Thank you. Quickly. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Oop, one came out at you. Girls, grab it more than one time. And you know what? It is okay if you work with someone that you have never really worked with before. Just pick one, please. Okay. Everyone stand up. The one. Stand with each other. Pick up your clipboards. 1, stand together. 2, get together. Go find your partners. Go find your partner. Valente, over this way. Stand with your, actually, give me 5, 4. Miss Smith is at 3. I am on 2. And now I'm at 1. I am at 0. Your voices should be off. When you match up with your partner, go to your seat. Just one moment. Your card on the back is a number, and then you also have the picture. Find the person that has that card or that number. Go to your seat. Okay, how you didn't pick? I had 20. Okay, well, just one moment. Then go back to your seat. And you will be at your seats when I get to 5. 1, 2, 3. Table 4. Valente. 5. You all should be at your seats now. Who is missing their partners? 8 is over there. Karen is over there. I need you with your partner so Miss Smith can see where to go to give you the strategy. I need you with your partners now. Jerry, who is your partner? This is again, go to your partner. I need to see movement. Okay, where's your partner? 1, 2. Who's Sergio, your partner? Okay, I'm going to make this request. Go to your partners. Now, there's one spot here. Who needs a place to sit with their partner?
No, there's 3 there.
Who? Suzette, who's your partner? Juliana and Suzette, just come over here, please. Then you're right there. Pedro, go over there to Isa. So everyone is partnered up now. Does anyone not have their partner? Okay. Valeria, I will have you to be with, let me see. Right here? Come partner up here. Thank you. I'm going to make this real quick. I don't know, because whichever one I give you, that's just the one that you get. You may open when I say open. Not till I say open. I want it to be a surprise for everyone. You open when I say open. when I tell you to, because I keep repeating it. And you may open now. Once you see what you have, you may turn to your reading passage and start working on it. Okay. Summarize, sequence. Okay, and Ms. Smith will start passing out the papers while you are reading. You have to focus right there. Thank you. Did Ms. Smith read the passage? That's the only way you'll be able to know what to do. Whatever your label is, that's the passage you should be reading with your partner. 1 page per partner. You're working with your partner. There will be only 1 page between the two. Oh, what's your reading passage? Cause and effect. That's a 6. You have context clues? When I bring your paper, let me know so I can make sure I give you the correct fact and opinion. Okay, I just saw fact and opinion. Okay, let me Smith figure out.
Make the girl smile and say, with Pat and Tanya. Pat legs that we just started with chill. Super red, what you
Make sure you answer your questions. The blue sheet is the one that you will cut. Put on your paper.
This is your life. She and her dad.
You should be working together, not doing this on your own. And you'll use this when you get ready to put it on the page. Jerry, you should focus right here. The two of you should be talking together, working together. Good job. Nice writing.
Okay. Look for clues to story if you understand the word.
Have you finished reading? Don't forget to answer your questions. Make sure you discuss them. Use your strategies on figuring out your answers. Good job, Rodolfo, using your strategies, circling.
Yeah, I understand the word. Okay. And then we match it with the answers, right? So let's do that first. Which word helps the reader knows what the word ingredients means? Interesting.
Enrique, make sure you all are both answering these together, okay?
Okay, ingredients: sugar, butter, flour, and eggs. Hold on, let's
See if I can find if we have any more.
flour, eggs.
What you can do, Angela, you just want to go over to the other side.
Number A.
I'm coming. Just one moment. I'm coming around to everyone. Be sure you answer your questions first. I want you to be sure you do that. Did you do all your reading strategies to find out your answers? Okay. Let me go, just one moment, let me get the scissors. Just one moment, Giuliani. Who's ready to cut? Okay. And don't forget to put your title. Good, you got your blue marker?
We put the title
I'm sorry? Yes, ma'am. Answer your question. Okay, just one moment.
You have to put it. We're gonna make a mistake.
What's the title? The one? Yes.
That reverse.
Correct.
You know you can tilt it.
That's fine. And what color would you do it in? Why? That's a good idea, the fact that the paper is in blue, but you got it correct the second time because it's in English. Yes, ma'am. Miss Smith is trying to, I know I had some more stuff, but I just can't find it. There it is. I knew Miss Smith would find it.
maybe this.
Yes, ma'am. Find what I do with the scissors.
Scissors. Yeah, we get the scissors.
You need scissors too? You need scissors? Just raise your hands, I'll be there. Already gone.